I hear the train a-coming. It's rolling around the bend. And I ain't seen the sunshine.
Welcome to the UK in 2025. The digital age has now begun. You are now officially not just a number, but a digital number. Keir Starmer, that socialist commie, Marxist, Stalinist lover, has just imposed the whole nation and force-fed digital IDs upon us. Will you be taking him up on this offer? Not really an offer, is it really? He's more or less just telling us we have to take them in order to get jobs, or you'll probably be fined. Or will you be like me, who will resist at every given chance? I will be resisting. I will not be taking any digital ID or be given any digital ID. Why do I need one? I don't even need one. Neither do you. So why should we take them? A general election needs to be called, because I, for one, will not be living by their BS rules and digital ID nonsense, because I don't need one. Symbols. Will you resist, or will you be just sheep? As you can see, guys, with the online petition, I know petitions don't usually work, but we still need to try anything just to try and put a stop to this nonsense. 1.3 million people have already signed the petition. Go ahead and sign it if you want. The link is in the description. I know it might not change, but I know it might make someone think twice about it. But I honestly do believe that this is the tipping point here in the UK now, because enough is enough. They are literally taking the mick out of everyone. Literally, the UK has totally become a police state and totally become one huge dictatorship for Starmer and his mates, to try and force us to have these digital IDs. I mean, we all know what it's for. It's all about control. It's all about trying to control us even more, like they did with the old COVID nonsense. But yeah, getting people to take the jab and all that. I was one of the ones that didn't. I actually probably caught COVID a few times. Nothing happened to me. So anyway, going back to the digital ID malarkey, I just cannot believe that he hasn't even asked the public, is it something that they want? And now he's using the old migrant crisis, because he hasn't got the balls to put a stop to it, or won't put the military out there to sort it out. So he's using this migrant bollocks now to basically just to introduce and give us or force us to take all these digital IDs. I won't be having one. I refuse point blank. Literally, I'm self-employed. I don't need it. And let's face it, it's not going to put a stop to illegal migration. It hasn't out in Germany and other countries where they've got it. So why would it work over here? That's just it's just another excuse to make that, to control you, and thirdly, to have access to all your private information. And let's face it, once the private information out there in the public, I mean, where's literally this? Where is our rights? There's, our rights have been taken away from us totally in every single. Winds me up. And yeah, you can speak about it and speak up about it. Don't be scared to speak up about it. At the end of the day, if you want to refuse to do it, don't do it. Simple as. So Starmer can stick his digital ID with Sun Don't Shine, because I won't be having none of it. I won't be having none of it. But what they probably sneakily do now, they'll probably just try and hide it now into like passports and stuff like that. But there needs a general election to be called immediately, because I don't consent. I will never consent. I don't even consent to him being Prime Minister. They're all unelected. All of them. How the hell can they get into power when only a few people voted for them? And the only people who voted for him, let's face it, are the people who are on the payroll. Literally, I was speaking to someone up my kid's school the other day who was basically a councillor, a Labour councillor, and he was promised a house, or more or less given a house in a lovely part of Swansea if he joined Labour. He joined Labour as a councillor, got a lovely house like that. And it just goes to show, how corrupt they really are. So, do you want to be part of the corruption? Because I don't. Get Labour out. Even if it means voting reform, we got to get them out. If they call general election tomorrow, reform would win like that. I've seen the map. I've seen the stats. They definitely would win. And this is what we need, guys. We need everyone to pull together now and say no to this digital ID nonsense. Because not only is it like an infringement on all our single liberties and rights, but it's just literally a piss take. Because that's what they're doing. They're just mugging us off. But yeah, say no, hell no to the digital IDs. Now, you don't have to sign a petition. Most of you probably will go. Well, most people probably say no to the petition, but and most people probably think that the petition won't get anywhere. But at least it's showing them then that how you feel about, because it's going to get out there about how obviously this digital ID. It's obviously going to get out there, and his mates or his family or whatever will tell him. I don't believe these petitions myself will change anything. But I do honestly believe that we do need to pull together now, unite in numbers, come out and protest and say, hell no. Stuff your digital idea. Like I said, with the sun and shine. But yeah, it's great, mate. It's honestly, I've been meaning to do a video on this for ages. And but yeah, if you want to go on the petition, guys, go and have a look and tell me what you think of it. And like I say, I'm just sick to death of Labour taking the mick out of us, thinking they can get away with murder. It's mad because if you think about it, all they've done this year is rub British people up the wrong way for ages. It's like they're asking us or wanting us to kick off, wanting us to react in certain ways. You tell me this is not more provocation or provocation and antagonising the British public to riot or to kick off or to have civil war. Because I swear, if they keep poking the bear, I'm afraid it'll be more than civil war on the streets and everything. But I honestly think that's what they want, because they've lost control of the borders. They haven't got the balls to do anything about it. They're too cozied up with the voters, if you catch what I mean. The main voters. It's not anything about this migration stuff. Don't buy it. I don't believe it at all. So yeah, I honestly do believe it's about making money out of it all. Control mainly, like they did with other stuff in the past. I don't want to go into too much of it because you know how YouTube gets all very kind of namby-pamby about that stuff. And yeah, I just honestly think that enough is enough now, guys. It's not worth the anxiety anymore. And I honestly do believe that Labour does not give a flying toss about. But it just goes to show that they don't give a toss about British people or the people that put them, some people that put them there. Because they wouldn't do it, would they? Why would they? Because all they're doing now is just making us can't stand them even more. Roll on 2029, that's all I can say. But there needs to be a general election before that. Seriously. I can't even talk about it anymore. I'm so wound up. How do you feel about it, guys? Let me know in the comment section below. What's your thoughts on this digital ID? What are you going to do about it? And do you honestly believe that's going to stop illegal immigration like Starmer thinks? He's either delusional, stupid, or just plain ass lying. And probably all three. Anyway, I'll be uploading more tomorrow, Sunday. And I'm just wound up. How do you feel about it, guys? Take care until next time. Peace out and just resist. Don't have none of it because I won't be having none of it. Stick to the digital ID big time.
I hear the train a-coming. It's rolling around the bend. And I ain't seen the sunshine